Hello students, good morning. This is your live class of English writing section. Okay, and today we are going to discuss about a very important topic of English writing section, and this is letter writing. Okay students, letter writing, very important topic for CBSE. Okay, in class 10th it contains 8 marks, and in class 11th and 12th it contains 6 marks. Okay, and the marking scheme for class 10th 1, 4, 3. Okay, and for class 11th and 12th the marking scheme is 1, 3, 2. Okay students, what do you mean by 1, 4, 3 and 1, 3, 2? Means 1 marks for format, 4 marks for content, and 3 marks for expression. Same here, 1 marks for format, 3 marks for content, and 2 marks for expression. Okay, means in class 10th CBSE it contains 8 marks, and class 11th and 12th it contains 6 marks. Okay, dear students, writing section, and in writing section letter writing, this is very important. Okay, class 12th it contains 30 marks. Writing section will be of 30 marks, and in class 10th it contains 18 marks. And today we are going to discuss about letter writing. Okay, dear students, as you know, there are two main means of communication. First one is verbal communication, and second is written communication. Okay, so we can say that letter is a written communication. Letter is a means of written communication. It is the most common form of written or printed communication. Okay, and it contains 8 marks in class 10th and 6 marks in class 11th or 12th. Okay, so it is very important topic, and let's discuss about letter writing. Okay, dear students, when you are going to write a letter, then you requires, means a letter writing requires what? Imagination. Letter writing requires, first one is imagination. A student should be creative mind. Okay, the student should be a creative mind. Second is careful planning. When you are going to write a letter, you should have a careful planning, word power, rich vocab. Okay, and after that, how to write a letter. Dear students, letter writing, it is an art. You should be creative mind, You should have word power, imagination, careful planning. Okay? And second is always remember, always read the instructions given in your question paper. Okay? Always you remember, don't exceed your word limit. Don't exceed your word limit. Write 120 to 150 words. 100 to 120 words. So don't exceed your word limits. You write your letter according to the instruction given in your question paper. Okay? And next I would like to tell you that you always write your contents. It should be readable. It is must for you that you write the contents. It should be readable. Okay? And letter always written. It is always written in minimum 3 to 4 paragraphs. It should be readable according to given instruction. Don't exceed your word limits. Okay? After that, your letter should be in interactive form. Interactive, conversational type. Okay? Your letter should be interactive, conversational types. Okay? And always use simple words during the writing. When you are going to write a letter, always gives your contents. Always your contents should be in a very simple form, in an interactive form. Always write your letter in minimum 3 to 4 paragraphs. Okay? And second one is simple, interactive, and 3 to 4 paragraphs. 1 marks for format. Okay? So your letter should be in right format. It should be written in right format. You have to write your contents accordingly given in your question paper, instructions. Don't make any grammatical error or spelling error. Okay? So your letter should be very neat and clean, readable, simple form, according to format, content and expression. Okay students, let's discuss some more points about letter. First thing, I have told you that letter is a written communication. This is the most common form of written or printed communication. Okay? And the style of writing of your letter should be interactive, conversational types. Always use simple words. Okay? As you know, letter. There are two kinds of letter. First one is formal. Second one is informal. Only formal letters are in your syllabus. Okay? So today we will discuss about formal letter. Formal letter means official letters, business letters, letter to the editor, application for job. Okay? These types of letters are asked in your question paper. Okay? So first one is letter to the editor. Okay. Second one is letter for job, means application for job. Okay students. Letter for placing order. Letter of inquiry. Letter of complaint. So we will discuss about letter to the editor, letter of job, placing order, inquiry and complaint. Okay students. So let's discuss about how to write letter to the editor first. Letter to the editor. Before beginning to tell about letter to the editor, I would like to tell you what is the format of letter writing, how to write a letter to the editor. Okay, so dear students, at first, as you know, we write sender's address. We write at first sender's address. After that you have to give one line space. After that date, give one line space. After that receiver's name, rank and address. After that you have to give one line space and salutation. Okay, after that give one line space, subject. After that you have to start body of letter. Body of letter, and a letter should be written in minimum 3 to 4 paragraphs. So first paragraph means opening paragraph. Introductory, paragraph, also you can say opening paragraph, and you have to mention here purpose of writing letter. What is the purpose of letter writing? Okay, after that second paragraph means informative paragraph. Second paragraph means informative paragraph. In this paragraph you have to write important details. Important details, main content. Okay, and After that, third paragraph, you have to write. Third paragraph means suggestive points, suggestions, or also you can say conclusion and suggestive points. You have to write your suggestive points and conclusion. Okay students, after that, last paragraph, complimentary closing, and at last your name or signature. Okay students, so this is your format of letter writing. Okay, let's take an example of letter writing, letter to the editor. Okay students, suppose that there is a problem in your residential colony. What is the problem? Sound pollution, noise pollution. There is a problem of noise pollution caused by loudspeakers. Okay, so you have to write a letter to the editor for the concerned authorities. Okay, so at first here you have to mention your address. Okay, suppose that this is the margin of your copy. From here you have to start 380 Kalindipuram, Rajrupur, Prayagraj. Okay, here this is sender's address. Okay students, after that date 9th August 2020. You have to give one line space. After that, receiver's address, the editor, Times of India, Times of India, New Delhi. Okay, receiver's address. After that, salutation, dear sir or madam, sir, madam. After that, subject, noise pollution or sound pollution caused by loudspeakers. Okay, this is your subject. Also you can make your subject to stop sound pollution, to stop noise pollution. Okay, subject. After that, main content. The first paragraph, purpose of writing a letter. Okay, students? Through the columns of your esteemed, reputed, prestigious, respected, okay, esteemed, through the column of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concern or respective through the column of, also you can write through the medium of your esteemed, your reputed, prestigious, respected newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities towards the sound pollution caused by loudspeakers in Kalindipuram colony. Okay, students, this is your first paragraph. Here you have mentioned the purpose of letter, purpose of writing a letter. Okay, through the column of your esteemed newspaper, through the medium of your reputed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention of the concerned authorities or general people towards the sound pollution caused by loudspeakers in Kalindipuram colony. Okay, next paragraph means you have to mention the important details. Okay, so next paragraph is here. The residents of our colony are facing the problem of noise pollution. Okay, last week some people were going to attend a religious procession on the way they started fighting among them and around 5 people were injured. Okay, the group dance on high-pitched sound of loudspeakers is common in our colony. Okay, the board exams are about to start. The students are busy in their preparation. They study till late night and during early morning, but the harsh sound of loudspeakers disturbs their study. Okay, you can make all your contents clear. Okay, also you have to mention here not only the students but also old sick people and infants, babies. Okay, the old sick people and babies are not able to sleep restfully. Okay, so you have to mention all the details in your second paragraph. Okay, after that, third paragraph means you have to mention here, you have to make minimum 3 to 4 paragraphs. Okay, I would request to the concerned authority to take necessary step against it and impose heavy fine on them. Okay, and also you have to mention students or the future of any country. Okay, and you have to mention the problems of the students and how to sort out by giving them a peaceful environment. Okay, so you have to clear all your views, and next paragraph you have to mention I hope the concerned authority will take required action against it. Okay, here you have to mention yours sincerely, your name. Okay students, so you have to write letter to the editor in this format. You have to use very easy words, simple words, and your words or your contents should be in interactive form. Okay, so students, next we are going to discuss next application for job. How to write application for job. This is very important topic, not only for the students of class 12th but also for class 11th and class 10th. Okay, next we are going to discuss about application for job. Application for job, letter of job. Okay, in this types of letter there is an advertisement given in your question paper. On the response of the advertisement you have to write a letter for job, a letter of job. Okay, so application for job. Suppose that there is an advertisement you have seen in Times of India. There is a post of PGT English mentioned in that advertisement. In the response of that advertisement, you are going to write a letter to the principal. Okay, so how you are going to write a letter? So let's discuss about application for job. How to write application for job. Here the same, you have to mention the sender's address. 280 Kalindipuram, Colony, Rajrupur, Allahabad, means Prayagraj. Okay, after that date 9th August 2020. Okay, then receiver's address, the principal, the principal. Okay, टैगोर पब्लिक स्कूल, प्रयागराज. Okay. After that, sir or madam means salutation. Sir, respected sir, or madam. Okay. Then subject, application for the post of PGT English. Okay students, so at first, as I have told you, letter to the editor, the same format. At first we have to write sender's address, after that date, receiver's rank, address, after that salutation, then subject, after that introductory paragraph. Okay, introductory paragraph. Here I came to know from your advertisement in Dainik Jagran dated that you have a requirement of a teacher for PGT English. Okay, I beg to apply for the same as a candidate. Okay. Next, I beg to apply for the same as a candidate. Next, I am postgraduate in English literature from University of Allahabad with B.Ed. Okay. After that you have to mention your qualification. Also you can write I fulfill all the requirements given in your advertisement. Okay, I am postgraduate in English literature from University of Allahabad with a training certificate B.Ed. Okay, I have been teaching in CBSE schools since 2006. Also you can write I have 10 years, 15 years, 7 years experience of teaching. Okay. Also I have participated in language workshops organized by CBSE. Okay. So you can mention your abilities, your qualification. Okay. After that, third paragraph, here you have to mention your qualification, what is the purpose for applying the application. Okay. After that, if you give me a chance, I shall do my best to please my authority with my work and conduct. Okay. So here you have to mention, if you give me a chance, I shall do my best to please my superiors or authority with my work and conduct. Okay. After that, the resume of my educational qualification is also attached with this application. Okay. After that, I shall be grateful. Okay. Also you can, I will be ready, I shall be ready for interview at any time convenient by you. Okay. Thanking you, yours sincerely. Here you have to mention your name. After that, there is one thing that is very important to you. You have to draw a biodata. You have to attach a resume also, in which you have to mention your personal details, your educational qualification and other relevant details. Okay, like name, father's name, date of birth, contact number, email, address, marital status, after that category, educational qualification, you have to mention your educational qualification within box. Like here, qualification like high school, intermediate, graduation, okay, high school, board or university, years, CBSE, AU, MU, okay, year 98, 2000, 3, 5, 10, 11, okay, division and percentage, second division, first division, okay, 58%, 66%, 54%, 82%, 88%, okay. So you have to mention your details, biodata, okay. So dear students, this is very important. You have to mention all the details, okay, details, work experience, language known, Hindi, English, okay. So this is your biodata. So today we have discussed about letter to the editor and letter of job, okay. Thank you very much. Next we will discuss new topic. Thank you.